Hey everybody, Clint Hull with Alternative Athletics here, and I just want to check in and see how your January was going. Everybody likes to set New Year's resolutions, but I feel like when we set those resolutions, we act like we're a superhero, that we're going to change everything at once, and we try to set too big of a goal, which becomes unattainable, and then life happens and we fall off, and that thing we started generally by the end of January, that was a tongue twister, we've lost sight of what we're looking for, or we think it's impossible. So I want to set a little bit of reason and suggest maybe don't give up on those goals, but pick just one. And with that one thing, I want you to work on being consistent with it, develop it into a habit, and then once that habit is solidified, then you can pick another goal. Because once you have that habit, you'll do it as a routine. The biggest thing for anyone is to know thyself, right? It's not just knowing your strengths and knowing your weaknesses, but knowing how to leverage both so that they are both working to your benefit. So an example, what I like to do is, I like to call it 50 days, it's actually 49 days. But if you take 7 days in a week, I like to start my week on Monday, and then you go out all 7 days, and then you go over 7 weeks. 7 times 7, you got 49 days. 50 just sounds prettier, but it's 49 days. So you take a goal, whatever that is. You want to work on mobility, you want to clean up your diet, you want to learn a foreign language, doesn't matter. Every day that you succeed on that, just touching that goal, spending 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just getting some time in that goal so it's in the front of your brain. You can put a check mark, put a star, have a piece of dark chocolate, get an extra coffee. Try and set yourself up a reward system. But on the flip side, you have to know your weaknesses and what motivates you out of those weaknesses. So one thing for me is I'm very easily influenced by movies. So if I see somebody have a drink in a movie, hey, a drink sounds really good right now. I see somebody have a workout montage in a movie, I'm like, I probably didn't hit the gym hard enough, I should probably work out. So I'm easily impressionable that way. So I will try to set whatever that goal is, I will try to influence myself with media towards that goal. The other thing that I know about myself is I hate the idea of failure. And so on this chart, what I will do as a negative, gotta have a stick to go with the carrot, is just writing the word fail. That's like a kick to the belly. And if I don't hit my goal, if I don't touch that subject, whatever it is, I gotta write that word up there. And I tell you what, for a lot of things that I've tried to work on, that right there will make me skip the last end of a movie. I'll be looking at my clock and be like, oh, I gotta be in bed by 8, so if I don't do this in the next 10 minutes, I gotta go write that on the board. Hopefully this works for you, and good luck on February.